Don't mind my hair right now. I just pulled it up because we're about to beat this face. But hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today is very exciting because I get to review for you guys Rihanna's new makeup line, Fenty Beauty. I did get a couple of things. I didn't get everything because I just knew certain things wouldn't work for me, but I did get everything that I did want and that I feel may work for me, and I am so excited to show you guys how all these products work, how they look like on my skin. And one of the things I was really excited for was actually the foundation. This is the packaging that it comes in, and I got it in the shade 330, and this is what the bottle looks like. And it says Fenty Beauty on it, and it has the white cap with the pump, which I know is going to make a lot of people happy. I know people are going to love it because that's one of our like #1 complaints, is like we need a pump, you know. And I'm so happy. The shade range was enormous. She just started with her line, and to kick off with 40 shades is craziness. I'm so happy that I was able to get everything that I wanted from the line. Decided to get her beauty sponge, and it feels a lot like the beauty blender, like the same type of consistency. It's very soft. I just hope that it doesn't soak up a lot of product. So I also got a matchstick. Mine is in the shade Mocha, and this is how much product you actually get in the tube. Now, I don't have any KKW Beauty, but I do know that I've seen it online, and hers is like, what, like $50 something, and this is $25, and you get about the same amount of product. No, you get more because this one's a lot thicker, and it swatches so creamy. I also got one of the highlighter duos. I got mine's in Mean Money and Hustler Baby. When you open it, that's what it looks like. Super metallic looking. Let's see. This one's Hustler Baby, and then the other one is Mean Money. The other one is super light. Like, this is like if you want the most natural highlight that you could possibly get, which I like that she included both, because I know some people like super blinding highlights, some people like more subtle highlights. I'm a girl that likes both. I also decided to get the lip gloss. If you saw her her little commercial on Instagram, all the girls had this lip gloss on. I was like, yes, I need to get that lip gloss. My lip gloss is gonna be popping. Okay. So I'm gonna start off with the foundation. The foundation claims to be a medium to full coverage finish. It's supposed to be like a soft matte finish, and it's supposed to be long lasting. They do have 40 shades available, which is phenomenal. So yeah, let's get started. I'm gonna do one half of my face with a brush and the other half of my face with the sponge that I bought from her same line, so you guys can see the difference of how it looks. Also, I'm not going to color correct nor use a primer because I don't really use primers. I do color correct, but since it says it's a buildable foundation, I want to see how it looks like without me doing so. I'm going to go ahead and put one pump. Let's see. One pump. Let's do 2. So I put 3 pumps in the back of my hand. It is pretty watery. So what I'm going to do is that I'm going to actually take a foundation brush, and I am going to put that on my skin and just first apply it like this, and then I'm going to blend it out with the sponge that it brings. Okay, so far the color is looking pretty good. I'm going to take the blender and just blend it into the skin. And so far it's right. It is a medium coverage. I can still see some of my discoloration, and my skin is going through it right now, so I can definitely see all my imperfections showing through. But it also claims to be buildable. So let's build up this foundation and see what it's like. So far this is what the foundation is looking like. It is very reminiscent of the L'Oreal Pro Matte, the way it blends out, the way it looks on my skin, like to the T. Even the color looks like the one that I have as well. And so that's what it's looking like with the sponge. I feel like you can still see some of my, not redness, but like I have little pimples and they're red, so they're like kind of peeking through. But so far so good. Like you can see it covered pretty well. I'm going to jump into the other side. I'm going to be using my Morphe, what is this? M439, and I'm going to buff it onto the skin and see how that looks. So I still have some foundation on the back of my hand. What I love about this line is that there's so many different color foundations like that. I'm not over it. Not over it. Alright, So 3 pumps covered one side of my face and a little bit of the other side. Let's see how it blends out. I'm gonna do 2 more pumps on the back of my hand and see if that will fully cover the rest of my face. So you definitely get more coverage with the brush, meaning you'll be able to use less pumps, because with half a pump it covered like everything else. I only needed a little bit and I took 2 more pumps and now I think I have too much. So definitely a brush for fuller coverage. The sponge so far, I don't know if I'm a fan of because I feel like it soaked up a lot of product. As of right now, do I absolutely love the foundation? Not so much. It's kind of emphasizing a lot of my texture. That's not the foundation's fault though. So what I'm gonna do is that I'm gonna try the matchstick in the color Mocha. So since I tried it straight from the tube, what I'm going to do now is that I'm going to try it by just swirling my brush in it and see how that works, and apply it to the skin. I think the way that I'm applying it now, it's a lot more efficient for me. So you guys saw how I put the matchstick in my crease as a base. All I'm going to do now is take some warm shades from any palette and put those in my crease as well, just to set that. I'm going to spritz myself with some of the Mario Badescu Rose Water. So now for the last face product that I have the Kilowatt in Mean Money and Hustler Baby, and this is what it looks like. I'm going to take Hustler Baby because it's more intense. The other one's a much more subtle glow. I'm gonna just place the highlighter on my lid just to have something on there. So I'm going to reline my lips with the contour stick. Then I am going to apply the Fenty Beauty lip gloss. This one's called Fenty Glow. Ew, Fenty Glow. Oh my god, this smells like, it smells like lip glosses I used to have when I was a child. This is crazy. I like this lip gloss. It's not like nasty sticky. It's actually really comfortable on the lips. I like that. So I'm gonna go ahead and apply some false lashes off camera and I'll be right back. So a quick wrap up. Fenty Beauty foundation retails for $34. You get 1.8 fluid ounce. So you get more ounces with a lesser price versus other foundations that are at Sephora. So it's super affordable and you get more. Again, it has 40 shades, which is amazing. It has a soft matte finish. If you have dry skin, it's gonna be more than just a soft matte. It's gonna be super matte, but it is amazing. It just sinks into the skin so beautifully, and once the warmth of your skin meshes with the foundation, it looks so good. I know that now next time when I use it, I can either moisturize a lot more or mix it in with a beauty oil. I love the way that it makes my skin look like I was Snapchatting, and it looks like I have a filter on even though I don't. And I really like the way that looks. It has not sunken into my fine lines, which is something that happens literally 10 minutes after I apply my foundation. So that's good so far. It's actually so affordable for being at Sephora. Like, where you gonna find a foundation that's good for $30 at Sephora? Please tell me. I'll wait. The contour stick, I love it so much. I like applying it with a brush versus the product directly onto my skin. This one retails for $25. The highlighter, I love the concept of having a softer highlight and a more intense bling and highlight. The lip gloss is amazing. It smells so delicious. It's so comfortable. Like, I feel like I have chapstick on. That's how comfortable it is. If there are any 2 products out of this whole collection that I recommend you guys getting, is the foundation and the lip gloss for sure. For the sponge, I have to use this more because this made it really hard to blend out not only the foundation but the concealer. Anything I tried to blend out with this sponge was super hard to do. But I'm thinking it's because the foundation is super matte. Because of my L'Oreal Pro Matte, I can't blend it out with a sponge. It just doesn't work for my skin. So maybe I have to try it a little more, and I will update you guys in a different video. But aside from that, guys, I give the collection from the things that I bought, I give it an A. I think it's amazing. And if you can find your shade, if you're a super chocolate girl and you can find your shade, that's even more poppin'. Like 40 shades, bro. 40 shades. I don't even think NARS has that many shades in their foundations. I cannot wait to see what else she comes out with. I am super duper excited. Hopefully she comes out with some nice concealers for underneath the eyes and like a translucent powder for people of color. I like that. Alright, so I'm just going to bring you guys in a little closer so you can see how the foundation looks. So this is what the foundation looks like up close. In person, I literally look like I have no pores, no texture. Like, it looks flawless. It's so amazing. I don't know if that's picking up on camera. I know I do have some ongoing pimples, you know what I'm saying? But aside from that, it looks so good. And look at this highlight. Can y'all get with it or not? Hey. Hey. It looks so bomb. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, this first impressions. I will update you guys later on in the box below, letting you know how the foundation wore. And I hope that you guys subscribe, because I'm watching you. Don't be watching my videos and not subscribe. How you gonna play me like that? Girl. Anyways, guys, I'll see you in my next video. Leave any comments down below of what you like to see next. I will leave my foundation shade in case you guys didn't hear, even though I've said it like a million times. I'll leave everything that I bought today in the box below. And yeah, bye.